off and running. And the beginning very quickly was Without Fail to lead on Settling Down, but going through on the inside, Sultan Bell is going to take up the running. Quickly joining Sultan Bell, though, is your favourite, and that is Speed of Sound. Back in third, Succeed. 2.5 back then to the grey, Without Fail. About 4 or 5 back, Fastidious. Red Bell keeps him company up the tail of the field as they run by the 800 metres and start the run towards that top turn. On the inside, Sultan Bell travels well. Sultan Bell pretty keen, a neck away on the outside, though, is Speed of Sound your favourite. 4 back then to Succeed in that yellow jacket. Then the grey, Without Fail, followed by Red Bell, and Fastidious is at the tail of the field on towards the home turn around 5:50 out. The inside, Sultan Bell, Speed of Sound going together. Sultan Bell still travelling well. Speed of Sound likewise out on the outside of him. Then came Succeed, who's creeping a little closer. Without Fail, the grey on the inside, and Red Bell between runners at the 200 metres. Sultan Bell, he stood travelling well, you leader here, and he kicked away. Sultan Bell found 2 lengths over in second spot, just battling Speed of Sound. Then Succeed. This is all Sultan Bell. Sultan Bell extending nicely, raced away, wins the first of the night by 4. Speed of Sound second, Succeed next, then Red Bell, followed by Fastidious and Without Fail. Racing. Misha was very slow into stride, missed it by 4 and 5 lengths. Go G Go, your favourite, came out quick, but not as quick as Twinkle Toes, who's living up to his name, and Twinkle Toes leads on Settling Down. In second spot is Glenda's Magic, and back to third, then leader of the band. Fourth, Karera Wonder, the inside Balling Ricket in that red cab. 2 back then to Go G Go. Now your favourite's losing ground, Go G Go. He's back almost to second last. Avocacy is about to go by of him, and Misha's at the tail of the field, 10 to 12 lengths off them as they run towards the top turn, 7:50 out. Twinkle Toes, 3 parts in advance. Glenda's Magic in second spot. A big space of 4 or 5 back then to leader of the band. Karera Wonder on the inside. Balling Ricket hard ridden but making a little bit of steady ground. Then Avocacy. Favourite will need a miracle from there. Go G Go. Spots the leader 7 and 8 lengths and is the widest runner in the straight. Twinkle Toes in front. On the inside, Karera Wonder. Leader of the band is still there. Balling Ricket runs on fairly well. Go G Go is winding up very quickly down the outside. Go G Go swept up, took the lead away from Karera Wonder. Go G Go. Go G Go. Good effort, wins by 2. Karera Wonder and Avocacy. I think Avocacy second. Karera Wonder third. Twinkle Toes was close up. . And the gates crash back. They're racing now. And slow into stride was Teng Teng and Tang, your favourite. Coming out very quickly to lead on Settling Down is Prince Armand, taken on in second spot by Avenue Shopper. Teng Teng and Tang, the grey, surges through the centre to get up to second spot. Back to fourth, Pretty Penny. Alongside of Pretty Penny, the green jacket is Old Forest, and Prince Armand is the tail ender, the last of the 6. But there's only about 5 lengths from top to bottom as they run towards the top turn. Prince Armand leads about a half a length in second spot. We've got Teng Teng and Tang, who now takes the lead away. 4 back then to Avenue Shopper. Then came outside of Avenue Shopper was Sinag. Pretty Penny dropping off. At the tail of the field now is Old Forest. Teng Teng and Tang travelling like a favourite should as he runs towards the home turn. He's 2 in advance. In second spot, Prince Armand. There's a mile back to the rest, headed by Avenue Shopper. Pretty Penny the inside, the widest runner Sinag in the straight, and the grey Teng Teng and Tang with a 2-length margin, just whacking away in second spot, Prince Armand. Then came Pretty Penny, nothing running on from the back, and it's all Teng Teng and Tang, and he's going to race away for a very easy win. Teng Teng and Tang down to the wire will beat in second spot Prince Armand. Then came Pretty Penny. Avenue Shopper was next with Old Forest. Now, chopped out in the early part was French Leather. Coming out very quickly was Freida's Cutie to lead on, settling down from wide out Atomic Bomb. Beyond Compare stepped away just fairly, but scoots through on the inside to lead. Beyond Compare is going to lead Freida's Cutie in second spot. Back to third then is Atomic Bomb. 4 back then to Static. On the inside of Static was Baraknar. 3 or 4 back Archie Holly. And back at the tail of the field is Mr. Von. Around about 800 metres out and Beyond Compare. Favourite strides away. He's got 3 lengths over Freida's Cutie. 5 back then to Static, being hard ridden up in third spot. Then came Atomic Bomb, followed by Baraknar on the back of Atomic Bomb. Creeping a little bit closer, Archie Holly. A long gap then back near the tail of the field to Mr. Von. Up towards the home turn, Beyond Compares, chased by in second spot Freida's Cutie. Over on the inside in the yellow cap, making ground is Static. Over on the inside then also running on fairly well Baraknar, but at the 200 metres still kicking in front Beyond Compare. Beyond Compare to an advance. Static is the only danger. Static going after Beyond Compare. Beyond Compare in front. Static is lunging late. Static Beyond Compare. Static has Beyond Compare has just beaten Static, followed then by close up on the outside Fraser.
Off and racing. Private Dining to the other post. Race for the dance, showing speed now is the favorite Bright Mind to grab the leader. It's the Bright Mind, the leader by 2 lengths over Sahib in second. Running in 30s, Moderna, followed in by Margarita. Racing on the outside, coming back in fourth is Private Dining. Second last is one of the favorites, J City, and Equitem is last of all. And as they race the fourth turn, matching their strides now belongs to Sahib. And entry number 3, Bright Mind, drops back in second. Sahib has taken the lead over Bright Mind in second. Third is Moderna. Then running in fourth is Margaret. Here comes J City. Now with a threatening presence down on the inside in fifth position. And a little bit closer down on the inside as they race the final home turn. It is still Sahib. Sahib being red capped by 2 lengths now over Bright Mind, still in second, but it's still Sahib. Bright Mind tried to come back 1 second on the outside. Here comes J City. Sahib is still in front over J City now in second. Here comes Margarita, and at the line it's all Sahib winning this race by about 2. Second, it's gonna be J City. Third, Margarita. Racing. Wireframe jams 40 and showing speed now is Tatler's Story, the sprint runner. Tatler's Story the leader, and here's the favorite. Powers up to take the lead now is Segatolin. Segatolin by a length over Tatler's Story. Right behind in second is one of the favorites, and that is Nalibunan. Running in fourth is Wireframe. Position fifth, that on the inside now is Seychelles. In between runners is entry number 6, Everlong. Then a long way back to Malibu Bell and Fly with the Wind. But it's still the favorite, Segatolin, by 3/4 of a length. Being hassled now by Nalibunan. But it's still Segatolin. Segatolin by half a length over Nalibunan, still at the back of Segatolin. But here's the challenge now for Nalibunan as they race the final home turn. Segatolin and Nalibunan in a very tight competition, and down the stretch they come. Segatolin, Nalibunan in a 1-on-1 situation, but it's still Segatolin increasing its mark now by 2 lengths. Segatolin expanding its lead now by some 4 to 5 lengths, and it's all alone for Segatolin. And here's the where Segatolin wins the race over Nalibunan. Seychelles was third, Malibu Bell was fourth, Wireframe was They're off and racing. We've got Animo Lasal looking for the lead and showing speed now is Black Prism to grab the leader. Black Prism, the leader over Animo Lasal. Instant message right behind in 13 between runners. Then moving up that on the inside is True Blue. Fifth is Red Soul. Sixth position is Rodeo Drive. And trailing the group is Wildcat. Black Prism still in front by a length and a half over True Blue now in second. Coming closer, 1 second on the outside is the favorite Animo Lasal. Drops back in fourth is Instant Message. Then a long way back to Rodeo Drive. Pass approaching now is Red Soul. And Wildcat is now last of all. The lead now belongs to Animo Lasal. It's Animo Lasal now takes the lead by 3/4 of a length. Trying to come back down on the inside is Black Prism as they turn for home. Animo Lasal and Black Prism fighting out for the lead, but it's still Animo Lasal by half a length over Black Prism down on the inside. Here comes Red Soul. Wildcat is coming. 100 meters left to go. It's all the favorite Animo Lasal by 3 lengths now, and here's the finish line. It's all Animo Lasal. Second, Red Soul close for third between Wildcat, Red Soul. Then they're off and racing. The favorite Ayazaki, the quickest out of the gate. Moving up now is Don Pedro. Running in third is Push My Luck. Rushing up now on the outside in Yellow Jacket, and that is Gold Honey. Hombre is done in fifth. Next in line is Spellbound. Seventh position is a Light Better. Here comes Heartfelt. Moving up now in the middle is a entry number 6, and that is Lucky Nono. That on the inside is Illusion. Down the backstretch run, it's Don Pedro has taken the lead, and that is Don Pedro by a length now over Ayazaki. Here comes Gold Honey. Now catch the second spot, then followed over by Push My Luck. And here comes Hombre, Light Better, or Spellbound is racing in sixth. Then comes Lucky No. Then followed over by Heartfelt as they race the last 400, matching their strides now. It's Gold Honey and Don Pedro trying to come back 1 second on the inside, and down a stretch they come. It's Gold Honey and Don Pedro in a very tight competition. Gold Honey this time by 3/4 of a length now from Don Pedro. Here comes Spellbound. Hombre down on the inside is Lucky now. It's all alone now for Gold Honey, who wins the final race from Don Pedro. Third Spellbound. Lucky Nono was fourth. Heartfelt.